This video is specially for my teachers, beloved family and friends, who ever gave me great encouragement and support to make my success in the Olympic competition, the 9th Exchange Mid-Northern Universities and Colleges 2012, Tân Trào University, Susu Chayet, KS English, Hùng Vương University, and fanpage Learn English with Susu. English Speaking Contest Candidate Vũ Thị Lệ Thủy. The topic Environment. Don't develop the industry at the cost of the environment. Tựa đề mang tên Đừng phát triển công nghiệp với cái giá của môi trường. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I would like to begin with a story of my own hometown. There was a place that I felt attached to all of my childhood. It was a stream lying between my village and others. That the only way to go over is thanks to the wooden old bridge. It is an important part of villagers' lives and is a sweet memory of any ever residents. It even witnessed the love stories of many couples who then got married and gave birth to the children and continued to grow up with the stream. Never in my mind can I forget the scene of the gentle mother stream with the sunrise in the morning over the bridge, and very late in the afternoon, when we come back from school, standing by the spring, looking at the flocks of tiny fish, or chasing each other on the green grass field. It was once so beautiful, peaceful, and marvelous. And then the human race, the industry, changed everything. A mineral resource processing factory appeared with the promise of building a new ferroconcrete bridge instead of the original one in charge of damming to filter and treat iron ore. The aquatic creatures were totally killed. No one could see the shadow of clouds on the streams on Sundays anymore. Trees and houses were covered with the dust from factory. The stream turned red, very muddy, and looked like the polluted body and the furious face of the Mother Nature. We, the citizens of the village, have lost a beloved stream forever. To me, the stream not only presents an unforgettable scene, but also acts as a timeless reminder that we should not develop the industry at the cost of our environment. Today, we live in a world of prosperity, but still threatened by so many new problems. On the one hand, industry, as a key issue of economy development in the 21st century, with many majors, provides people with great opportunities of career and raise people's living standard. It turns out to be the driving force in GDP growth. It's a magic to turn a poor and backward town into an industrial zone, a wonderland of prosperity, and make the human life more comfortable than ever before. However, it costs an expensive price, as many problems can occur due to the development of industry. As things stand, industry needs raw materials for production, land for infrastructure, and places to discharge the waste. And there's no doubt, the answer is our own environment. As the cost of developing industry, about half of the forests that cover the earth are gone. Each year, 16 million hectares of forest land disappear to mostly serve the industry's need, which then leads to the drought, flooding, soil erosion, and put about 100 species of animals into extinction situation forever. The smoke from industrial zones and from more than 600 million automobiles today make a monster and something terrible was put into motion. It's global warming with the increase of the temperature and the threat of being overflooded by the melting of icebergs in Antarctica. As a consequence, people and creatures like polar bear will be soon put into a threatening situation when having no place to survive. Moreover, we have to face the water pollution caused by untreated waste of industry and oil spills from ships. Just waste of industry and households make many dead rivers like Tolik and Thị Vải. Vedan Company killed our Thị Vải River to make a pot of sweet soup. It's inexpensive chance. Away from that is a death in mass of aquatic creatures and diseases in humans, together with the loss of pure water for daily living. The noise from factories, the light bulbs on day and night are also destroying our environment, as they cause noise and light pollution. People, when rushed to the streets, have to wear sunglasses and masks. They feel terrible because of the smoke from the automobiles. They are even suspicious about the water and the food they have every day. All the appalling facts have brought us to the realization that we can no longer stand by and do nothing, because the very thought of it has been destroying our environment. Do you see what's going on? Pollution is regarded as a major factor of disease. It's worse in the developing countries. In fact, it's a global killer and lays the bad effects on the culture ourselves. We never forget, on the 5th days of December 1952, a thick smoke descended over London, England, and remained for 4 days, which was then estimated to have caused more than 4,000 deaths. Encouragingly, the explosive growth of industry has put it against the spotlight, which is why the United Nations Environment Programme chose the 5th June every year to be the World Environment Day, to raise global awareness of the need to take positive action toward our environment. Now every year, there are many environmental organizations with many campaigns held to protect the environment, and they are receiving support and donations from many people: policymakers, shopkeepers, teachers, students, and even invalids. Some of them find it difficult to afford, but they do. These are ones who serve in the restaurant, who work as a babysitter. So why? Because in the very depth of their minds, they still want their Mother Nature back, because they know it still belongs to them. And this feeling I have, ladies and gentlemen, because I never forget the scene of a long time ago. The other afternoon, very late, I saw a bridge over the pure stream. The stream is filled with the shadow of clouds and trees. The tiny fish swim slightly. The children are playing on the grass. I touch it and come back to my childhood with the stream. All those unforgettable scenes strengthen the feeling that it's time to do something for our own and for our coming generation. And ladies and gentlemen, please remember, don't develop the industry at the cost of our environment. Thank you very much. Su Chayat.
Bạn thấy biết nói gì không? Xôn xao rừng cây như mơ. Bạn thấy cây nói gì không? Đại dương trào lên một màu xanh ngát trong lành, và cánh rừng ngân nga để rừng xanh mãi cho đời, và màu xanh xanh ngát nơi chân trời cho mây trắng bay. Này bạn ơi hãy nhớ đất muôn đời nuôi dưỡng vơi, nguồn suối nước là dòng sữa, đất như mẹ nuôi ta. Có lẽ nào để trái đất sẽ cạn khô vì một hành tinh xanh xanh giữa ngàn tinh tu xa, cùng với những niềm vui sống cho nụ cười em thơ nở trong nắng xuân để ngày xanh mãi trên